You're watching the SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week 6 of the 2021 SCAC Outdoor Track and Field season. Today we're joined by the Men's Track Athlete of the Week, Junior Sean Majors of the Trinity University Tigers. And Sean, congratulations and thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you, no problem.
Sean, you and the rest of your Tiger teammates now 4 months into the season, a little less than a month away from the SCAC championships. Where is this team at, specifically coming off the most recent team performance at the David Noble Relays at Angelo State? Do you feel like this group's confidence is starting to grow as the season unfolds and you sort of look ahead to the SCAC championships at the end of the month?
Yeah, I think we're in a really good shape. I think every week there's been more and more PRs and season best as we go along through the meets. So yeah, I think we're in really good shape. We had a lot of strong performances at the last meet, and it feels like they're just going to keep getting better and better. So I think going into these last couple weeks before conference, I think we're really good shape. We're right where we should be.
Individually, Sean, you were outstanding on the track for the Tigers, setting a new PR in the 200 with a time of 22:27. You also ran an outstanding split in the 4x400 relay, 48:10. Just sort of take me through those two performances. How are you, able to be so outstanding individually for the Tigers, and what does those type of performances do for you and your confidence moving forward into the rest of the season?
Yeah, so for the 200, it's always fun because, this is my first year kind of getting to the open consistently. So being able to hit a PR and feel pretty comfortable out there is really nice. And yeah, it was just good conditions. I felt really strong during the 200. So overall, I was really happy about that. And for the 4x4, it's just, that's always the main event of the night. So it's just, you always get your adrenaline pumping. It's just fun. So I was happy about how strong I was able to finish. It felt really strong. I thought it was a really good performance, but hopefully we'll, keep going up from here.
When you kind of have some time to sort of think about how we got to this point in the season, Sean, obviously so many challenges, so many hurdles for you and your teammates to get through and get over to get to this point, thinking back, going back to last year and how those, that season ended and now to get to this point in your junior season. And what's been the most rewarding part of being able to be back out there and competing and being back with your teammates despite all of those challenges that you've had to overcome?
Yeah, well, just being able to be with the team and practice and go to these meets has been awesome. And for me personally, it's been nice coming out and hitting marks that are personal best for me, and kind of seeing that all that work that you did over the extended break and the long off season was kind of paying off. It's a really good feeling, especially for the longer running like the 400. Just being able to see that the coaches have given us good workouts that kept us in shape and kept us ready and prepared to kind of come into the season after, such a long time away. Just the fact that a lot of people are able to PR and just come out and have strong performances even after all this it's been really cool to see.
And finally, Sean, as we wrap things up, looking ahead to this week, you and your teammates back to action as you head over to the University Incarnate Word Invite. As we mentioned, just under a month away from the SCAC championships. What are your expectations heading into this weekend and another big meet for this team? And what will be key for this, this group to kind of keep gaining that confidence to ensure that you're as ready as you possibly can be when it comes to SCAC championship time?
Yeah, I think we have a really good opportunity to put up some big marks here, just because it's about as close to a home meet as you can get without being at your own home track. So we should feel pretty comfortable, not too much of a travel time. And the weather, it's looking pretty good. It's going to be hot. So it'll help us get prepared for the possible hot conference meet. So I think that'll be good. And just going in, I think, we've kind of been able to recover this week and I feel like everybody's feeling pretty strong. So there should be a lot of good marks coming at this meet, and that should help us really feel good going into conference and having good season, like season performances right before we go in. So I think that's it. It'll be a good thing.
A native of Fredericksburg, Texas, this week's SCAC Men's Track Athlete of the Week for Week 6 of the 2021 outdoor track and field season, Junior Sean Majors of the Trinity University Tigers. Sean, again, congratulations on your honor and best of luck as you continue to march forward throughout your junior season.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.